No problem. I love doing this stuff. Huh? Yeah. I'm not actually gonna get on it. It's more steep than I like, so I'm just gonna ladder all the way around. Yeah. Hey, welcome back. Today we're out in Dayton, Oregon. We got a little roof wash here. It's about a 2,500 square foot roof. I'm gonna be hitting it with the 5% mix. I'm running a 2 on my soap meter, and I'm using Expert Power Wash's apple suds for a surfactant. Normally on a roof like this, I just walk the whole thing. It wasn't really that steep, and I know by laddering it, it's going to take twice as long, but I have an old knee injury that's coming back to haunt me in a bad way. I actually fell down the stairs a couple weeks ago because my knee went out halfway down. So walking on a steep roof right now is a total no-go. Up with my soap a little bit. So my pump setup is just your basic Remco 5.3 GPM. I think it puts out 100 PSI, but it allows me to reach pretty much everything I've needed so far. And you'll see on the back side of the house, I'm able to reach the very top peak without actually getting on the ladder. That's a little better. So here I'm just looking at the bits of moss that are on the roof and just making sure that they're turning white right away. This lets me know that my mix is strong enough and is doing what it's supposed to do. Now I switch to the shooter tip so I can get the ends of the roof that I couldn't quite reach with the sprayer tip. I'm always trying to get the most I can with the ladder in one spot. The more you move the ladder, the more time it takes, the more exhausted you'll get. So I put there's brand new paint on this house, so making sure I don't scratch the gutters. Alright, so I'm using a 5% mix on this one. Seems like it's working pretty well. The stuff is turning white pretty much immediately. Now I'm onto the front of the house. I want to use my fan tip as much as possible. It aerates the mix, it makes it stick a lot better, it covers the roof a lot quicker, and it uses way less chemical than a pencil stream. You can also control the runoff a lot better. Now this house has a brand new paint job, so I'm being extremely careful about getting bleach on the walls and the gutters. So here you can see I'm rinsing it down, making sure it stays wet, and rinsing off any excess bleach that might be on the paint. So I've chose to shoot from the ground on this one because this whole side of the building is all on a hill, so I don't really have a good place to put a ladder. But as you can see, I've got just enough power to get to the very top. And that good surfactant really lets me see where I'm missing. Not sure if you could see it on camera, but it's been raining the whole time. There's some bad things about washing in the rain. Of course, you're uncomfortable, you're wet, you're usually cold. But as long as it's not pouring down like waterfall coming off the roof, I'm pretty okay with washing a roof in the rain because it does make some things a lot easier. For instance, I don't have to rinse off any bushes. I still do just in case, but I don't have to go that crazy. The house is a little bit more wet. I don't have to worry as much about the bleach hitting the house. And I don't need to worry about rinsing the roof when I'm done. Onto the final side of the house. Anytime you're shooting over the side of the house, you're definitely getting a mist of your chemical on the paint. I really like to keep the roof mix off of the house because it's so much stronger than a house wash. Like I said before, I'm running a 5% on this roof. If I was washing the house, it'd be coming out about 1.2% or 1.25. If I get too much on the paint, it could leave spots or fade it. And especially with this freshly painted house, I'm definitely going to be rinsing it a lot. And then I'll rinse the windows too because I don't want to leave any spots on the windows. So here I have these two little microfiber rags and I'm just kind of putting them behind the ladder just to help me not scratch the gutters. One more final rinse on the gutters and the paint and the deck because some of the overspray does get on the deck too, especially when you're squirting over the corner. Then I'll be all done with this one. With setup and teardown, I was here for an hour and a half. Total wash time was an hour and 11 minutes.
Picture.
You can't get a picture?
No.
Okay, well, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. All right, looks like I got some good coverage. Sweet, and that'll be it.